What's up, world? Let me tell you about this beard growth oil I got from 12 tribes on Earth. 8 ounces of oily goodness with a nozzle that prevents sprays and spills, and soft ingredients that make it perfect addition to anyone's morning routine. From coconut to castor, all these oils are hand chosen. After using this herbal blend, the biggest thing I noticed is how soft and how strong my hair was, and how good I feel. Pick up your bottle today and make your beard the star of the show.
The one thing I hate about the Democrats is they don't seem to take responsibility for nothing. You know, they have been playing the game of benign and neglect on us for a long, long time, decades. And they don't want to take accountability that they just dropped the ball. And it did not pay to ignore people for the last few decades and thought it was never going to catch up to you. So instead of saying, we messed up and we need to do things better, no, the Democrats are not popular anymore because of the media. And see, when you don't take responsibility, you will never improve. So there is no future for the Democratic Party as long as they don't take responsibility for the fact that they lost and why they lost. So Jim Clyburn blames media for Democratic Party's unpopularity, which I'm absolutely not buying at all. Democrats have faced poor polling figures since 2024. And when they lost in several key races, and yet to fall behind a clear party leader, the party has also received criticism over not having a clear message to counter President Donald Trump and Republicans. Clyburn pushed back on assertions that the Democrats have not had a cohesive message. Well, no, you haven't. Wow, I can't believe these folks for real. Mm-mm-mm. So, well, I think the message coming from the Democratic Party is a good message, Clyburn said on MSNBC. The problem we've got, I'll say, is that we have to depend on the media to deliver it. He took aim at media outlets for not presenting the party's message the way they would like. But what message was it? If you got to sit here and think about their message, then it wasn't a very good one. But did praise MSNBC for their coverage, adding that they do a great job with this. So if we have the Washington Post, for instance, caving to this wannabe dictator, we've got other media entities that seem to rather push a narrative that will bring eyes to their newspaper and to their TV sets and not really give a fair hearing or reporting to what we're doing, Clyburn says. Yeah, but what was your message? Your message were anything except for address the issues and concerns that we had. They didn't address nothing, you know? So several polls have indicated voter confidence in the Democratic Party has collapsed in recent years as no clear leader has emerged to lead the party, and there is uncertainty about the leaders in the House and Senate. A Gallup poll released on Thursday showed that only 25% have confidence in the Democratic congressional leadership. Republican congressional leadership had a 39% confidence rate, which is largely in line with recent years. The low confidence ratings for the Democratic leadership is in steep contrast to 2021, when 49% had confidence in the Democratic congressional leadership. And last year, it was 38% had confidence in them. Well, maybe if you pay attention to what the people are saying and run on the things people are concerned about, then perhaps you might have a chance to win. But y'all have played benign and neglect so long, you don't want to let go of it. You want to keep clinging to it at all costs. And now people are not interested in what the Democratic Party got to say. If you fell out of popularity, you need to look in the mirror and blame yourself and stop blaming sloganizing and it's the media that made you unpopular, but it never seems to be your fault, Jim Clyburn. It's anything but that. And there goes your problem right there. Until you address that the Democrats got a real problem with connecting with the people and trying to push policies that people want you to push, I just don't see you going anywhere in the future. For real. You know, if y'all would have had a strong message out there when Kamala was running, I think she would be in there by now. But y'all so lame. Now, even now, you don't want to reassess what's going on in the Democratic Party and then say, you know what, we got to make some changes. We want to come back strong. This is what we want to do, or these are steps we're going to take so that the Democratic Party has more to offer the people. Nope, nothing like that. No, um, we're not popular anymore because of the media. Wow, Jim Clyburn, is that the best you can do? For real? Man, you better get used to losing. That's all I got to say. Y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.